YouTube, Dub TV, back with another video on the same Tahoe, 2005 Chevy Tahoe. I'm gonna be upgrading my side mirrors today, both on the passenger and driver's side today. I'm gonna be upgrading them with some tow mirrors, some bigger tow mirrors right here that the people at Yitamotor had reached out and said, hey, let's send you these mirrors and make something happen. So yeah, already I like the way the box looks. It was nicely shipped. I had cracked it open. It said nicely shipped. Got a nice piece of styrofoam up in here. Excuse me, I'm working by myself today. Nice and protected. Okay, comes with some covers. Pretty sure that's for the mirrors on the inside. Some screws. And then the mirrors. Oh, and another piece of styrofoam at the bottom. So already I'm liking what I'm getting, because there's been times I didn't order parts from other places and the packaging is horrible. But not Yitamotor. They sent them pretty good. They're still in the plastic. Nice big glass. Nice big mirrors. I'm gonna pull those out in a second. Here's the other one. Already I like what I'm seeing. I don't know how it's gonna really look on the Chevy Tahoe. I seen mirrors this similar style on like Silverados and things like that, but I think it's gonna look hard on this Chevy. On the Tahoe though, for sure. For sure. But yeah, like I said, it was shipped nice and safe. Everything came intact. Nothing came broke. So far so good. Everything is looking the way I expected it to. So yeah, let me go ahead and show y'all the process on removing the mirrors, and we about to get this thing going. Yitamotor Dub TV collab, we about to get it in. So one of the first things you want to do, if you have the electrical harness running to your door module, is remove all of this. I previously already removed it to where when I do the passenger side, I'll show you how to remove that. But this one's already done. So what I'm gonna start by doing is removing this little foam. Take the foam out. And I have my 10mm 10 on the ratchet with an extension just so I got some length. I'm gonna start by taking those off. Mind you, the new ones does not come with the electrical harness attached to it nowhere, but hey, it's all good. We still gonna do what it gotta do. But yeah, we're gonna start by loosening these. Mind you, I'm working with one hand. Start by loosening those. Oops. Alright. Got those removed. So go ahead and pull this mirror out, pull this harness out, and I'll be right back. So when you're taking this out, might be best to have your window down a little bit. That way you can catch it on the other side. But you want to pry your electrical, this harness out. You gotta press down on these and push it out. Slide that through. Now we got the old one off. It's off. So the old one's right here, it's off. Now, what I'm gonna do is take the new one, and apply this piece first. You wanna put it on just like this to where the grooves is facing, like that. Pretty simple install. Now that I'm holding it in on the other end, what I'm gonna do is take a couple screws, take the screws, and go ahead and get at least one started. That's one. Still hold it up a little more. Started with two, that way I can let it go. And now I can apply the third. Whoop. Thought I could apply the third screw, but we got more. Got another one right there, so it's all good. Let's apply that last one. Let's not drop that one. Now I'm gonna take my 10 millimeter and go ahead and tighten it back up. Get them nice and snuggy. It's pretty simple. Nice, easy install. Nice snug. Now we just can't leave that exposed like that. So we gotta put that foam on the outside piece. So what I'm gonna do, just cause, go ahead and throw this piece back up in there, just to have it in there in case I ever get some power ones. I still have this piece right there to run the harness through and through the door. Bada bam, bada boom. And I'll apply this cover back on here. And this side is done. So now we're gonna close the door and see how it looks on the outside. And so far it ain't looking too bad. That's one right there. Driver's side is done. My son is amazed, like, how did you do it? Simple. But I'm liking how. Now this is if you have the electrical harness on your mirror again, once again. So the first thing you want to do is remove that plate right there, that cover, expose those. But to unplug this, we have to take off this door panel. So what has to be removed on here, we gotta remove this, pop this out, take this piece, trim piece off for around the door panel, remove this one. So yeah, let me go ahead and unplug that. And what that's connected to is your door module that controls your windows and your locks. So these aren't electrical once again. They're manual. You're gonna have to manually set them to your view, but we're gonna rock with them. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start removing this door and be right back. Also, the 7mm screw right here by the door handle. You gotta remove that too.
Wait.
So I'm about to put all this stuff back together, all the screws back in. Got the harness out. Once again, these are not the new ones that I got from Yitamotor. Does not have the electrical control, so you have to manually control it, but oh well. So we're gonna go ahead and put everything back how we found it real quick. Can't forget the lock. Alright, so now we got that back on. Now we got that on. What we gonna do next? Let's take out the 3 screws. 1, 2, 3. Once again, those are 10mm screws. I'm gonna take that out. Put my window down enough to where once I loosen these screws, it's gonna drop out. If you didn't have the electrical harness, this job would be so much quicker. But it's still, either way, a simple fix. Gotta have a little patience, a little bit of time. You know, you'll get it done for sure. Okay, that one's out. We'll take it, pull it out. Put the harness through. Bada boom, bada bing, got it out. So now, here's our other piece of foam. We're gonna take the new one and put the new one on. So we got the new one right here for the passenger side. Keep in mind, pull a little bit of that styrofoam off. When you're putting this on, make sure these grooves are face down. The little lines that's already indented into this, make sure it's face down when you're applying it. That's how it should look. But since I'm by myself, that's why I said roll your window down, hold it with one arm, line it up, put it in, take one of your screws and get it started, just so you could hold it. You take another one, put another one in. Okay, so we got 2 of those in. Now we got the 3rd. Now the mirror is officially holding itself in. I want to grab my ratchet, tighten everything back up. I'm going to take the other piece of foam, the stock foam that came out, and put this back in there too, just for some extra security. Like I said, it won't hurt nothing. That way it ain't no, you don't hear no air blowing through or anything like that. Apply the trim plate, pop that in, and now the mirror is officially in. So let me go ahead and show y'all what it looks like all around. Probably take it to the car wash, go clean it up, and give y'all some better view of it. Our YouTube, Dub TV. We got that mug looking done. Look at how they look. I was standing far back, so y'all can see how I look far away. Far away, they don't look too bad. Get up close, they look good. Get the full walk around. Nice and hefty. You could almost see me from back here with them. See the passenger side. I like them. I think they look nice on the Tahoe, for real. Or at least on mine they do. Another thing with these, you can extend them and put them back. Ugh. You can move them, adjust them to how you want them. I'll do all that later. But it's looking real good. I can't complain. Dub TV, man. New tow mirrors from Yitamotor. Everything came out successfully, looks good. If you want these mirrors, the link will be in the description along with a discount code that Yitamotor's provided and said, hey, like them, come grab them. Get save a little bit of money and get them for a better price. But for the most part, I think I'm gonna wrap up this video. Dub TV, new tow mirrors on the 2005 Chevy Tahoe, video collab with Yitamotor. I'm out, gone.